Hello and welcome to Mojarto on Art. I'm Anu Subramanian. This week, we kick off with a tribute to legendary singer Kishori Amonkar. Then, we get to know Jiyo, a design-led initiative that connects indigenous craftspeople with consumers here in the cities. After that, we meet artist Gogi Saroj Pal. All this and more, this week on Mojarto on Art. Let's get to know Jiyo, an initiative that celebrated its 8th birthday this week. In the process, we learn a little bit about how eating healthy might just benefit the millions of craftspeople who live in this country. Buy local, buy seasonal, buy organic. These terms are thrown around often when it comes to the food we purchase and consume. Jiyo, an initiative by the Asian Heritage Foundation, aims to broaden that directive. Jiyo is a design-focused initiative that benefits India's creative and cultural industries. The artisans and indigenous skilled workers who have formed the bedrock of Indian culture. At their 8th anniversary celebration, conscious living was the focus.
What Jiyo is trying to do is to reach out to the real stakeholders who are extremely skilled but remain poor because they haven't had the access to the markets that would be very happy to reach out to them.
The event, hosted by Jiyo and Annamaya Food Hall at Andaz, Delhi, zeroed in on the indelible relationship between indigenous cuisine and craftsmanship.
You don't even have to make a conscious decision to support the artisans and the craftsmen and say, I will buy in a dastkari hut. The moment you start living harmoniously with nature, like the question you asked, it will strike you, am I wearing the right thing? Oh, I may be looking very informally dressed, but a kurta is the ideal dress for this weather. And this is pure cotton. Now, it doesn't make a difference whether I have bought it from Fab India, I have bought it with designer khadi, I have got it from the khadi ashram, or I have got it from the local. You don't have to patronize the local artisan and craftsman. It might be a weaver in Banaras, it might be a dyer in Gujarat, it might be a metal worker in Bidri in Andhra Pradesh, but he gets employment.
Annamaya Food Hall is devoted to bringing seasonal and local foods back onto our plates, but does so with a twist. Annamaya Food Hall served as a conscious kitchen where guests can order a Jiyo-curated thali which features traditional and seasonal vegetables.
Conscious cooking goes back to the same, which is our tagline with mindful eating. Everybody will give you the name of your banker, everybody will know his lawyer, and everybody will know his doctor, but nobody knows his farmer. So I think where we want to play a major role when it comes to ingredients is to make people aware of where does the product come from? Why is the product in season currently? In combination with the art craft, the handcrafted art in general, which is made in the country, and also add on our food part and show, look, this is what has been done over the century.
Jiyo bridges the gap between India's skilled craftspeople and the buyers who will sustain their living. But, like its menu curation with Annamaya, it offers new 21st century ways to reimagine those skills.
There are craftsmen trying to make in Bagh, for example, who are block printing with contemporary painters, painting with them to create tents. There are traditional painters who are trying to do animation work. There are coned tribal painters who are going beyond the format of painting on a wall or on paper, but making things that unfold like a narrative, a storyboard. So it's like that. New perspectives, new dimensions, using things that are age-old and time-honored.
Jiyo and Annamaya's partnership connects artisans to buyers of both food and goods who are taking a renewed interest in supporting heritage work. Today, purchasing artisanal handlooms like organic food can come with some sticker shock.
you are eating seasonally, locally, and you are providing employment for the small farmer who's growing organically. And right now you might say, hey, it's very expensive. But if the volumes increase, the prices will definitely fall down.
So when we talk about making in India, it's about time we realize that will only happen when we create in India. And we create with a sense of quality. We create with a sense of something which is our own, which is a sense of something that will be, will have an edge for this global agora to recognize as being unique to us. That is content. That's content.
After the break, we're going to meet artist Gogi Saroj Pal. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.